So like when it comes to like I said, body game, when I was saying in the last video, basically you him or you're not, right? It makes it easier that way. Like, people look at it like, oh, you're arrogant. Oh, how come you say that you're either him or you're not? That's not fair to everybody. It actually is fair because once you make that decision to become him, you're locked in. But if you're not him, you're not him. So it does make sense and it's fair. Everybody that believes that it's not fair or believes that you can't work out, you can't do it this way, blah blah blah, you're on the other side. Your body is a physical manifestation of your mind. So if you believe that you can't do it, your body most time, 9 times out of 10 is going to show that you can't do it, right? That you're not capable of it already. People are saying, I'm tired of trying to prove myself. But that's the thing. When you get your body right, you don't have to sit here and prove yourself to other people. You're already walking in with that, you're already walking in Him. You're Him because you put the work in on yourself. People think that you working out is supposed to be for other people. When the people that think like that are only thinking externally. I'm talking about internally. Working out can help you internally for yourself, only for yourself. Of course, there's benefits outside of yourself that will help too, but there's no detriment at all to working out. There's no red flag in working out. It's all plus. It's all green flags for working out. You see what I'm saying? The only bad thing is people make excuses around working out to not work out and stay fat or stay skinny fat. Basically, staying out of shape, right? Doesn't matter the size. You're out of shape for your physique, and they don't want to come to that existence. They don't want to admit that. So now they're mad. They're cooked. People are cooked and fried, and they don't want to come to the realization that it's up to them. There's no one can really help you. You can't hold your hand and be like, here, take away this pie, and here you go, here's some lean protein. No, it's up to that individual to really care. But I'm willing to help anybody that is trying to put forth effort. You know what I'm saying? Because people out here that's not putting forth effort, there's no point in even like you got to do your own thing. You shouldn't even click on this channel if you decide that you're not gonna put any effort in today or any other day in the future. Don't click on this channel. Don't click on any other fitness guru channel, whatever the fuck you want to call him, type of guy. I don't even consider myself an actual professional, nigga. Just work out. Like it's not that much to it. Move your body and eat in a deficit. You don't have to be a 12-year professor learning how to work out. Nah, bro, put the work in. Working out is one of the fastest way to show a nigga is a doer. Like you just gonna do it. You ain't worried about what other niggas doing. You know you can do it too, so do it. Instead of you worrying about, oh, how did he do it? He did it this way, he did it that way. I gotta copy his right way to do it. If I don't do it like him, I don't know. No, just do something. Just do something. And even when niggas be saying, okay, oh, you right, you right. Everybody has their own way of doing things. I'm gonna just do it my way, but they're still sitting there. They're thinking that doing their way is not moving. Nah, everybody in the world has to move, no matter who you are. We're not finna sit here and cape so you can act like a little. No, we're not finna sit here and cape, bro. You have to move. You have to move your body. You have to move, bro. You got to move. You cannot not move. You have to move, bro. Move your body, bro. You have to move. Niggas be trying to say, "Oh, my mind is stronger than everything, so I can don't have to move," or "Oh, I'm getting money. I'm rich. I don't have to move," or "I got all these bitches." It's not about you talking about other external things, which means you're exposing yourself, which means you're not really him. That's what exposes. It's not the fact that you working out it makes you him. It's the fact that you're working on yourself in every facet, form, and fashion that makes you him. And working out is one of those first things that every man does to show that he's working on himself is through the body. Because how the fuck you gonna have a weak body, a weak mind? The gut is connected to the brain. The gut and the brain is the same thing. So if you got weak gut health, how you gonna have a strong mind, strong brain? That makes no fucking sense. And then y'all want to cape and lie to yourself and say, I know I have a strong mind. I have a 3.7 GPA. Still making 25 to $35,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? Not doing shit with their life for real. But I got a 3.9 GPA. I'm a valedictorian. Shut your goofy ass like that. It does. If it's not helping you in this real life, what does that matter? Then you fat on top of that shit? Come on, bro. No, this is what I'm talking about. We not gonna sit here. Mm-mm. My weed at? Gotta prop this phone up real quick. Oh, shit, me. Oh shit, hold on. Should I hit y'all with the landscape style? I don't know. Let me put it up here. Y'all be able to see me. Cause honestly, y'all, hold on. Nope, it's not even a good. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna hit you with it right here. Perfect. Cause honestly, y'all, I think that let me go ahead and get my weed out. Let me get my little smoke. Yeah, I smoke weed, bro. That's the thing. When I woke up this morning, which I gonna see when I upload it later on TikTok. Go ahead and follow my TikTok, follow my Facebook. It's all the same name. Uh, and Instagram, it's all the same name. But y'all gonna see when I post it later on those platforms. I was doing some wrist training. I got a rice bucket and I put my hand deep in that motherfucker and I just go stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm lacking in my forearm. My forearms is a smaller body part that I need to get stronger, right? So I'm gonna emphasize that. You know, there's always more work to be done. You know what I'm saying? You don't just get to that point and you should stop. Once you get to a point, you just keep going. You just love it. You just keep going, bro. I should have brought the grinder out here. That's my roommate for the grinder. Uh, but nah, you honestly keep going, bro. It's really a non-stop. You don't stop. Or you don't stop. Let me see if this. Hopefully y'all picking me up. Hold on. Let me.
Oh
It's like
shit.
y'all try. It is good y'all have a strong mental because y'all try to find so many excuses to stay the way you are, which means you have a strong mind, but it's killing your body. Do y'all want to live on this earth longer than what? Past 50, past 60, or a comfortable life past 50, past 60? Like at least comfortable. Like you ain't got to stress about going to the doctor or back pain, lower back pain, any kind of pain, any soreness, arthritis. Like you pay less for the doctor the older you get, the more fit you get, right? It's like you're your own doctor, right? When you take care of yourself. But if you don't, and you need somebody else to take care of things for you, that's when you pay. That's all you're doing is just paying. You paying the cost of what you did, what you ate, how you lived, the choices you made. You just paid the cost. It's really ain't nothing wrong with that, right? It's choices in life that you made, and those are the choices you decide to make. So it shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be mad at anybody but yourself. If you are mad, and if I was you and I was mad, like how you probably mad right now about your life and want to project it to other people, how about you push that shit into some push-ups, nigga? Some pull-ups, nigga. Yeah, yeah, some of those you just seen, nigga. Some leg raises. How about that? Get to work, bro. It's not rocket science. It's not you gotta sit here and let the stars align and you gotta be 27 on a certain Sunday, and if you're not 27 on that Sunday, then you can never work out. Bro, we're not doing that. Just go outside in nature and do some push-ups, nigga. Yeah, like I'm telling y'all niggas to go get them gym membership, then work out 3 times a week. No, I'm telling you just to go outside right now, bust 20, see how that make you feel, and from there move forward. Keep going after that. Next week do 30. Next week do 40. This is why I love doing my type of workout, calisthenics, where you street workout, where you just really get value in the numbers. You just add it nonstop. You keep going. The next week you get stronger, but you have to have a good diet too. Diet doesn't really matter as long as you eat in a deficit. But as far as the food you eat, you think you eat 2 meals and you good, but them 2 meals could have been Popeyes or could have been some goddamn McDonald's or some shit. That's caloric dense food. Like that's gonna fuck you up. It's very high in saturated fats and sodium. Then you're not drinking water either. So it's like y'all do other stuff too. Y'all just think, oh, I only ate 2 meals today. No, you ate two bad meals. You didn't drink any water. You didn't work out, nigga. Did you even brush your teeth? Like, it's other shit that you didn't do. You know what I'm saying? So it's not hard. It's not hard at all. Once you understand that you need to be more disciplined, more proactive in certain ways, it will trickle down to your whole life. Okay, but as far as being lean, it's not hard. Everybody knows how to be lean. That's the funny part. Everybody knows how to be lean. Because a lot of these guys that are out of shape that I be around know, they tell me more than I know sometimes. I had this one guy, I was at a park the other day. He asked me how long I'm working out. I said 6 years. He was like, oh, yeah, shit. Uh, I used to work out. I worked out for about 8 years until I fell off or whatever. And it's like I didn't even when you know a guy worked out for past 8, 7 years, and even though they may have lost themselves, you can still kind of tell like he may have broad shoulders or back. You could tell a certain body part that's still there that he just overly worked on in this process of 8 years. And then he's telling me like the way to do pull-ups, the way to do push-ups, different variations, but he's out of shape. And I couldn't even tell what's his best body feature. Like, is it the traps, the shoulders, the back, the biceps, the forearms? Like, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. He was just like a big blob. I'm just like, huh? You worked out for 8 years before this? How long did you get off the session? He was like, I ain't been working out for about a year now. Yeah, he said about a year. I'm like, oh, okay. It just didn't. I didn't. He didn't give like he ever really did put the work in, like how niggas supposed to put the work in. When I work out, I work till exhaust, to failure, not too near to failure. To my, I can't push up no more when I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So, and the numbers mean something. If you're not doing downs, like I'm right now, I'm at 15 downs, shoulder pike. I said shoulder pike push-ups, 15 down diamonds. I superset those. Hit some pull-ups, hit abs, on the pull-up bar when I get back to the house because usually I'm outside, I'm out and about working and stuff. And when I get some time, that's when I do push-ups, and I love doing them out in the sun anyway. So I superset with pike push-ups and diamonds, doing 15 downs. Uh, I'm working my way up to 20. Once I get to 20 downs, and I feel comfortable with that, doing that whole lot, I'm gonna work my way up to doing handstand push-ups. And then for diamonds, I'll just do 400. Start just doing 400 diamonds. I'll go from 20 downs to doing 400 diamonds. Handstand push-ups, putting weight on my pistol squats, adding a kettle bell, probably like a 20-pound kettlebell to my pistol squats, and keep on doing leg raises until I can get to a point where I can put my weight vest on and do more leg raises. So it's not hard. You just adding more, just adding more, keep going, adding more. When you stop, you'll know. And then when you stop and you stop and you stop and then you give up on yourself, it shows. And people know. They know it shows, but they just don't want to admit it. But it doesn't matter if you don't want to admit it because it still admits it on itself. It doesn't matter if you don't say anything. You're saying it for us. Your body tells it. Your body tells it all the time. Your body exposes you all the time. Your body exposes you. Your body exposes you, gang. So it don't matter. It don't matter what you think. People don't care what you think. They don't care what you think. They care about your results. So put the work in and stop crying and eating motherfucking Oreos, nigga. Stay dangerous.